Hey my friends, this is the art of prepping. So in this video I just want to highlight force multipliers and speed multipliers, kind of read a few things about those, as well as give some examples, just so that we can become a little more cognizant of these things in our everyday life, and to be more aware of how important these things are for preparedness. So we have various definitions that are abound, and so I'm just going to jump into a few here, and some of these have examples which are pretty helpful just to kind of get our minds wrapped around these concepts, because a lot of people don't think in these terms. So force multipliers are tools that can help you amplify your effort to produce more output. A hammer is a force multiplier. Investing in force multipliers means that you'll get more done with the same amount of effort. In military science, force multiplication, or a force multiplier, refers to a factor or a combination of factors that gives personnel or weapons or other hardware the ability to accomplish greater things than without it. The expected size increase required to have the same effectiveness without that advantage is the multiplication factor. For example, if a certain technology like GPS enables a force to accomplish the same results of a force 5 times as large, but without GPS, then the multiplier is 5. Such estimates are used to justify an investment cost for force multipliers. Before the era of modern electronic communications, the Mongols used swarming tactics coordinated by effective military communications using flags, horns, and couriers. In the Middle Ages, archers' stakes were driven into the ground for protection from mounted men at arms. This is an example of combined arms, another ancient method of force multiplication. Some common force multipliers are morale, mobility, fearsome reputation, technology, geographical features, weather, recruitment through diplomacy, training and experience, military strategy and tactics, intelligence and deception. Some factors may influence one another. An example is enhanced technology improving morale, or geographical features allowing deception. So I want to now jump to speed multipliers, at least the definition, and then I'm going to give examples just from my own thinking of various forms of force multipliers and speed multipliers. So as speed multipliers are devices that increase the speed of or distance traveled by an object. Speed multipliers are useful when an object needs to move a further distance or at a higher speed. Some examples are wheels and axles and third-class levers. Of course, that's a bit of a more technical term for speed multipliers, but the whole idea here is that you enable things to actually function more effectively, therefore typically faster, thus the speed. So at this point, I'm just going to show you my list of just some examples of just everyday items, gear, supplies, whatnot, just to increase our awareness of these multipliers. As always, thanks for checking out my videos. You guys take care.